Yes, sir, baby. It is Power Mornings. Your boy Teddy Mora, and this right here is a moment. This is special. Es un placer, un honor. You see, I had to bust out the Spanish to talk to a living legend. I feel like he's everyone's cousins. If you grew up in LA, this man is related to you some way, somehow. Oscar de la Hoya, good morning, my brother. Buenos dias.
Good morning, my man. How are you, brother?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm a little sad, man. You know,
Okay.
we did this during the pandemic very safely. We were in studio. We had a great time. But now you're training. Now it's serious. Now we
Yeah.
get the Zoom call because it's a big moment. Saturday, September 11th, Staples Center. You're back, my brother. You're back. Round of applause. Oscar is
Oh, thank you,
back,
thank you,
ladies and
man.
gentlemen.
Thank you. Yeah. It's been a long time coming, man. Look, ever since I fought Pacquiao like 13 years ago, I remember being in front of Staples Center, looking at my statue, announcing my retirement, and I'm thinking in my head, man, I don't want to retire. I don't want to retire. I really feel that when I got beat up by Pacquiao, I think it was an emotion that was going through me. That I felt, and it was out of like frustration. And so all these years, man, I've just been feeling like, I want to come back. I want to make a fight. I want to live it up again, man. I want to put closure on my career the way I want to. So
Right.
so this fight here is for me. This fight here is for me to put closure on my life, on my career. It's pretty special to me.
Man, I love that. Listen, let's take September 11th, Victor Belfort. I hope I'm saying that right. And he's a legend. I don't want to,
Yeah, no, Vitor
disrespect him in
Belfort. Yeah,
any way. UFC
yeah.
legend anyway. But we're talking to you, Oscar, and to us Angelinos, Latinos, this means a lot. And I want to take it back to that moment. I want to take it to the retirement day, right? Which was you
Yeah,
fought Pacquiao 2008. I think it was December. Am I right? Like December-ish of
yeah, around
2008.
there, bro. Yeah.
You felt like you were forced to retire? Because I know you saying you sat there, you didn't want to. You felt like you
Well,
had to
I
retire?
was I was forced by myself. I was forced, meaning, when you lose a fight the way I lost, you feel down on yourself. You feel like that's it. You feel like the world's gonna end. You know, all those people run away from you because all they want to do is see you win. So there's a lot of people that run away. And so I just felt like my world was just crushing down on me, man. And so emotionally, I just felt like, you know what, this is it, man. That's it. But I didn't think about my physical. I didn't think about, like, wait, you can still do this, because I fought Pacquiao. Think about this, man. I fought Bernard Hopkins at 160 pounds prior to fighting Pacquiao, right?
Right.
So when I fought Pacquiao, I came down to 143. So I had to come down 17 pounds, which for my height is a lot. I mean, I
Mhm.
had no muscle, no nothing, man, no definition, no nothing. And so Pacquiao, being who Pacquiao is, was just, I mean, he just beat the crap out of me. And so I always felt that I can always do this again if I do it properly. Um, but it was too late. I was already on the podium giving my speech, fucking crying, telling the
Yeah.
world that's it, it's over. But I promise you, the next day after I announced the retirement, I was regretting it every single day, bro. Every single day for years.
Wow.
For
Listen,
years.
first of all, if anybody in this world knows how hard it is to lose 17 pounds, it's this guy right here, okay? It took me 30 years to try to lose 17 pounds. But
Come on,
you
brother.
you you talk with such clarity right now. Like
Yeah,
I'm hearing clarity. Like
yeah.
you're so present of mind, of soul.
Oh, bro.
How did we get here? Because if we're being very transparent, Oscar.
Bro,
Obviously,
I got
after
here. I got here by fucking. Sorry. I got here by going through hell and back. And then I came back. I went hell again, hell, back again, hell, hell. Bro, my life has been a living hell ever since I retired. And people don't understand it because I've always put on a smile. I've always like, hey, everything's okay, everything's good. That's no problem. Bro, boxing literally is saving my life, man. ever since I decided to make this comeback for myself, I've been back, man. I've been present. I've been, you know, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not doing nothing. I'm staying focused. I'm right where I want to be, right in the slot, right there in the slot, you know, and it feels good, man. It's a reminder of who I am. And so not only do I want to put closure on my career in the ring, but I also I want this to stick, man. I want this to give me life. I want this to give me that energy to stay on track, you know, because life for me has been hell, bro. It's been hell.
And you know what? I want to say, you know, as somebody who's, I mean, I met you a few times, but the conversations we had are amazing. And to hear you say that, I'm so proud of you to admit it.
Thank you, man.
We all
Appreciate
we
it.
all have our demons, we all have our hells.
Yeah, bro.
And I feel like it, you know, Saturday, September 11th, Victor Belfort. You can go order it on Triller. You know, get early on that. There's still tickets available, by the way, as I hear. So you can go get. You can, if you're in LA, you can actually go see Oscar live at Staples, which is like a nostalgic moment in itself.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: how much pressure was labeling yourself, or maybe they labeled you the Golden Boy? Because you hear Golden Boy, you think you got to be perfect. And let's be honest, human beings, we aren't perfect. So how much pressure you think that added to your whole career, post and after?
I mean, look, I don't get me wrong. Like I know I have a good soul. I'm a good person. I always want everybody to be happy. You know, I want everybody to always like laugh, and you know, I'm always the one who is trying to just, you know, be that person who to make everything right and comfortable. And you know, I want you to be happy. I want you to be this. But what I realized that I was doing is that I was forgetting about myself, you know? So being labeled the Golden Boy since I was 17 years old, you know, the pressure of like trying to be somebody that people want you to be while you're living your life and dealing with the pain of my mother passing away, the pain of being molested, but the pain of being raped at 13 years old, the pain.
Right.
You know how tough that is? Wait, I can't deal with it now because I have to be the Golden Boy. So you suppress it. And then what happens, man? It's like a champagne bottle. It's gotta pop. If you shake it hard enough, it's gonna pop. So I think I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there to you know, the demons, the diablos, the whatever you want to call them, man. It's like they're almost gone, man. I think I've been doing a lot of work for myself, you know. They're almost gone. They're not gonna completely be gone, but they're almost like they're tamed, you know.
Right.
And so boxing has saved my life, man. Boxing saved my life.
Listen, you know, in this industry, we have to act like we know everything, and we have to act on my end, right, on media. And I mean, you said a couple of things there that I honestly never even heard of before. So my apologies if I've never heard, you know, the stories of your trauma to that extent.
Yeah.
But I will say, you're here, Papa. Like you're breathing, you're living. You've gone through most things that people would have never come out of.
Yeah.
So this, whatever happens September 11th versus Belfort, you're already a winner, bro. You're already a winner.
You know,
in my book, man.
You know what it is. It's like, I mean, all this is happening for a reason, man. You know, it's happening for a reason, and you know, I'm blessed that I can have a voice, you know.
Right.
I'm doing it through my fight because I want to save myself. That's first and foremost. I'm doing this for myself. But you know what? Hey, along the way, man, if somebody can pick up on this, you know,
right.
And you know, because me at 48, I shouldn't be doing this. I have, bro.
Okay, hold on.
You've never seen, look, nobody has ever seen where I live or what I have or this or that. I never talk about anything, but guess what? I fucking live in a mansion, bro.
Well, hey, well, let me ask you this, bro. Hey,
you know,
let's talk. Hey, Latino, papi. You know what they say? Like when Mayweather took the fight, what's the first thing they say? Are you running out of money? Right?
Exactly.
You hear Oscar come back. You hear Oscar coming back. That's what the rest of the rumors say.
It's not that, man. It's not that. I first of all love and respect the sport. I love this sport, man. I love doing it in the ring. I love, you know, I miss getting hit. I miss hitting. I miss, you know, but most importantly, I have to put closure.
On a
I
career.
have to write this last chapter, bro, of my book and just put closure, just put closure for myself.
Oh
And I
man,
want to do it my way.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people, a lot of hardcore Oscar De La Hoya fans that are hearing you talk right now, and you can't help but get chills down your spine. Like you're hearing, I need closure for myself. You also, when we talk about these fights, it's on Triller. You commented, I think it was one of your conferences about the fight. You commented on Mayweather and the YouTubers and everything. You
Yeah.
said you didn't want to do something that felt like a circus. That's what you said. I'm sorry if I
Like a what?
misquoted you,
Like a
but
what?
like
What?
kind of like a circusy vibe. So now you're fighting a UFC fighter. Sell to a purist, that's a boxing purist, why this makes sense, why this is different than Mayweather and one of the Paul brothers.
Yeah, no, bro. Look. Those fights were what do you call them? They were exhibitions. Those fights are exhibitions. I never want to do exhibitions. I never want to do that. The only regret I have of saying what I said about Mayweather McGregor, and the reason why I said it, and probably my fucking demons were speaking, is because I wanted to be there. I wanted to be Mayweather and fight McGregor,
Hey.
But other than like, the Mayweather, Jake Paul, I don't believe in exhibitions. If you're gonna train, if you're gonna risk your life in the ring, fight, just fight, So this is gonna be a real fight, man.
You scared of getting knocked out?
They actually told me, do you want this to be an exhibition? Because Vitor Belfort is a heavyweight,
Right.
and he's a striker and he hits hard. I go, no, man, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's go. I don't care.
That's that Mexicano in you. That's that Mexicano in you.
If you want to see a real fight, then buy it. If you don't, then don't buy it.
Are you scared of getting knocked out? I mean, it's your first time back. 13 years, papi.
I've never been knocked out. I've been down. I get back up. I have a great chin. But I'll never be afraid of getting knocked out, man. Never, because I know I'm gonna get back up.
What's the pressures of coming back to LA? Statue right outside. Does that add anything a little extra? I mean, think about it. When you come out to that ring, and I'm gonna be next to you. You said that I'm coming out with you. Teddy's gonna be there.
Bro, you're gonna give me my water, bro.
Don't, mira, papi, no juegas así. Don't do that. But the pressure of being at Staples, you opened that sucker.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. How meaningful it is to be in LA, back at Staples, statue outside.
It's everything, man. It's everything. Especially if you look at ringside, I'm gonna have all my 6 kids there, man, for the first time ever. Ooh. That right there is gonna be special to me, man. And guess what? I'm still not doing it for them. I'm doing it for myself, man. I'm doing it for myself. I need to put closure for myself. Because if I'm happy, bro, everybody's happy, man. I can make everybody happy. The people I love, the people around me. I can be myself finally for once because I'm happy,
I love it. And so obviously, I mean, you hear boxing speech, athlete speech. That's what you guys say is, I'm focused on this one. Focus on this one. But let's not focus on this one. I mean, we're Power 106, bro. We're LA, bro. Is there a plan after this? You don't have to break any news if you don't want to, but is there a plan? No. Will there be another one?
If it all depends if I look good. If I look good, if my speed is there, my power, because in training I've been looking phenomenal, bro. My jab has always been the best jab in the business.
Talk that talk. I
think it's even better now, man. I've had 13 years to rest it, So if my timing, my speed, and my power are right there where I want it to be, right in the slot, and I win this fight, hell yeah, I'm gonna do another one.
I love it, man. Listen, Triller, that's where it's at. It's going down Saturday, September 11th. You want to see the Golden Boy back? I mean, Oscar, I know you're 48, but I don't believe it. I need to see the birth certificate, papi. Te miras 25. I mean, hi, taco meat. Hi, papi. Listen, and also, I mean, hey, come on. You're at Power. It's your boy Teddy. I'm not going to let you slide on everything. You did a little commentary, like this during the pandemic. And, people were like saying, hey, listen, Oscar looks a little lit, man. He looks a little lit. He looks like he's having a couple of drinks, man. Obviously, you weren't training then. You're training now. Yeah. But talk about that night with Frank Mir, and you were just had a little too much fun.
I was loaded. I was freaking loaded, bro. You know how that happened? It was funny because I was up in one of the suites, and first of all, like, Snoop Dogg is there, so it's fucking weed up the yin yang, bro.
We know when he comes here, it's over.
So I was actually having a couple drinks, couple tequila, and all of a sudden my boy Ryan Kavanaugh, who owns Trailer, tells me, bro, and I was feeling okay at that point.
Right.
Bro, you have to just come on the air and just, be a commentator, bro. It'll be epic. It'll be nice, And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. As I was walking down from the suite to ringside, it hit me. I was like, oh shit. And then Snoop Dogg, with a little puff and everything,
Oh.
I was lit, bro. I was lit.
You were crossfaded, bro.
It was a lot of fun, man. I mean, so what? It was fun. It was fun.
Hey, and I love it. See, that's the thing, bro. All this, it makes for the greatest story ever told. And it will be told. I'm assuming you are planning eventually to spearhead something amazing, documenting your whole life, right?
Yeah, we're actually working with a huge network, doing a 4-part series about my life, man. I mean, that's how much crap there is, and that's how much beautiful stories there are, man. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. Honest, raw, to the point, authentic.
Yeah.
That's who I am, man. That's who I am now.
Listen, I know you're busy. I know you got a lot to look forward to. You got a lot to do today, so I'm not going to stay too long. I'm going to tell everybody, go get the fight Saturday, September 11th. It's going down. Belfort will lose to my boy De La Hoya. And I will, see how I'm speaking into existence? You're saying that Belfort will lose. One last thing I have to ask you, has always been the top of mind. Obviously, in the 90s, LA, that was you. In the 90s, we also had a young man by the name of Kobe Bryant. Right? Grew up in front of the city.
Yeah.
I was curious, and then asked you last time we sat down, but is there a De La Hoya, Kobe Bryant story that was never told? Did you ever get a chance to meet him, interact with him, or just?
Yeah, no, we interacted tons of times, man. I mean, Kobe, I knew him. I knew him right when he met Vanessa, and and God bless her family and Kobe's family and Kobe. Always beautiful people, man. Always beautiful people. I mean, I remember one time we were doing this event in Anaheim, and they wanted their space, they wanted their privacy and everything, and I just walked in and barged in, and I had to give my boy Kobe a hug, and he was and security's all like, oh my God, no. And Kobe was like, nah, man, what are you doing? That's my boy De La Hoya, man. And we just stood there and talked for like 20 minutes, just it's beautiful human soul, beautiful person, beautiful family, beautiful. I mean, he was just a class act, man, a class act. Yeah.
My brother, honestly, thank you for that little nugget right there. That's one legend talking about another. And honestly, my brother, te quiero mucho. All right, I wish that I was watching. And hey, if you need a water boy, I'm not fast, pero I'll get there, papi. All right?
I might need a tequila boy.
Hi! Ya dijiste. All right, Oscar De La Hoya is his name. It's going down Saturday, September 11th. Go get the fight on Triller. My brother, good luck.